Welcome Aquarius. This is a general and collective reading, so you're welcome to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you, I appreciate you, and the straightforward advice for this reading for you is open up to change and practice gratitude. And let's get started with your spread. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit guides, and higher self. Past energy for Aquarius. Present energy for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit guides, and higher self. These two jumped out as well, but let's read them as an expansion of the clarification. Let's get your future energy. Thank you, Spirit. Future energy for Aquarius. So these two cards are your future energy. Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. And the theme or the subject of this reading is Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about moving towards calmer waters. It's about transition, help coming from unexpected places, quiet movement, successful expansion after a period of difficulties, crossing thresholds, changes and realignment. So let's clarify. First of all, let's explain Seven of Pentacles, your past energy. Seven of Pentacles is about a pause, assessing your progress, perseverance, the long game, investment, manifesting for the future, gratitude and diligence. And let's get a clarifier for Seven of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit, for Aquarius. This one. Seven of Cups. And the bottom of the deck, let's put it here. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is, sometimes it can be a feeling or having too many options, or the feeling of having too many options. Daydreaming about the future, choices, manifesting, ranking options, the alignment of values, illusions, fantasies, having many options and seeing which are real. So it's a little bit about, I guess you could call it reminiscing about the future, or specifically about the options, contemplating, reflecting about the options that you had in your past. And Eight of Materials, this is what it's about. So it's about working and perfecting your craft, an artisan taking pride in a job well done, building skill over time, mastery, being an expert, dedication and pride, not cutting corners, efforts versus laziness and sole purpose. So this is what you have been investing your energy to in your past. In your present energy, you have Three of Swords. Three of Swords is about painful separation, or it can be, or some kind of heartbreak, sorrow, loss, unexpected letdowns, words that hurt, disappointment, relationships ending, pain and wounding, finally understanding what needs to be healed. And expanding upon that, we have 10 of Cups and 10 of Wands. So this is about your wish fulfillment, your emotional completion, or let's say 10 of Cups. Let's get that one. 10 of Cups, happiness and fulfillment, a spiritual awakening, family, community, joyful and meaningful connections, a completion, being heart-led and on purpose, connecting with the universe and with others in love. So this is your wish fulfillment. This is why you have these uncomfortable feelings and this uncomfortable situation that you are going through in your present moment. It's about your wish fulfillment and the last push, putting in the work. Tens are about an ending and a completion in the same number. Emotions or Cups are about relations, so family, friends, and relationships. So that's family, friends, and anything else, of course, whatever resonates for you. And 10 of Wands, which is about responsibilities and burdens, taking on too much, the heaviest of promises, the heaviness of promises, seeking other plans that offer help and guidance, systemizing and prioritizing. Generally, in the ordinary tarot deck, it's about the last stretch, putting in the hard work and right before your achievements. I want to clarify 3 of Swords still, even though we got those as well. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify 3 of Swords for Aquarius at this time when this message finds them. Thank you, Spirit, guides, and higher self. Yeah. You have felt like you needed to protect yourself, or you have been needing to protect yourself around your peace, your connection to the divine, and you being the best part of yourself. Let's dig into the cards one by one, shall we? 9 of Wands is about a last defense, protection, setting boundaries, following through the final push, giving up too early, being overly vigilant, unwarranted defensiveness. So 9 is a near ending. Wands are fire energy. And what you are, I feel this High Priestess is what you're gaining through enduring and being resilient through these trials that you currently are going through, because every down has an up following it. So as you continue to go through these trials or tribulations, challenges, whatever you might see it as, you're going to be rewarded and it's going to benefit you. So the High Priestess is about intuitive powers and powerful nudges from spirit, psychic dreams, a time to listen to your instincts, introspection, visions, and hearing the heavens, keeping secrets, hidden wisdom, allowing your projects to germinate in the numerous space of the liminal. The High Priestess is about intuition and psychic abilities, so that is why you gain by continuing to endure these trials and challenges that you are going through at this time. But you are moving to calmer waters, you're moving to better situations. I've had a lot of these recent readings recently, and I know that you might be going through it right now, but it's about to get much better for you. Queen of Voices, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is about a truth speaker, being an honest and absolute leader, wisdom and ability to cut through the bullshit, clear vision and clear communication, wit, intelligence, good advice and strategic thinking. Queen of Wands is about expressing, so expressive creativity. So it's about joy, courage, warmth, confidence, power, dynamic enthusiasm, a creatrix, engaging conversations, accepting all of yourself, bold and powerful leader. Let's clarify the future, one for each card. Thank you, Spirit. Let's clarify Queen of Swords for Aquarius at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Swords, speaking your truth. Remember to respecting your own worth, your own value, your own boundaries, and express them freely. You're putting in the work, or this is a need to put in the work. The bottom of the deck, taking a leap of faith. So one by one. Eight of Pentacles, working and perfecting your craft, taking pride in a job well done, building skills over time, mastery, being an expert, dedication, pride, not cutting corners, efforts versus laziness, sole purpose. But in your past you have been taking a pause, assessing your progress and being and persevering, the long game, investment, manifesting for the future, gratitude and diligence. But you are working and perfecting your skills and your craftsmanship, and or you need to do that, and Spirit is saying that you should take a leap of faith in this situation. You might lose some connection, some circumstances, but I'm here to remind you that every loss is not it's not a loss, it's a liberation for you from that which no longer serves you. So everything that you lose by being you, by being more of yourself, by being truthful and being authentic, those are not losses, those are actually gains, because you gain more peace, you gain more space, you gain your own energy back from these. Yeah, let's not even use time on that because it doesn't deserve energy. Queen of Wands, clarifying Queen of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Justice and Knight of Cups. So you creating your visions, being bold and expressive, being joyful, courageous, warm, confidence and power, dynamic enthusiasm, a creatrix, engaging conversations, accepting all of yourself, and bold and powerful leader. It's about joy, courage, and confidence, creativity, passion even. So that is you receiving the justice that you deserve. This is justice is about fairness. It's about the realignment of karma and dharma. It's the universe cashing out, or cashing out the balance of either karma or dharma. In this situation, you have been through people who treated you like bullshit, and you are going to receive a lot of good things for that. It is not necessarily materials or stuff, it could be anything, but it's most likely more deeper perspectives, a greater knowledge of who you are and what is your energy and what is not. Let's find this justice card. One moment. So it should be 11. I don't know if it is in this stack. It's here. Truth and integrity, fair compensation, the law of cause and effect, being responsible for your choices and actions, balance, equity, I don't know how to pronounce that, karma, ethics, consequences, and retribution. So, with the Justice card, all that you have gone through, you are being rewarded for, and everything, every energy, every thought, every intention that we send out into the universe always comes back multiplied. That is one of the laws of the universe, but generally speaking, what we send out comes back, and that is the law of cause and effect. And the law of karma, the kind of energy that we send out is the kind of energy that we receive back. And often it never reaches its target. Sometimes when we go through hard times, it is only to strengthen us, make us stronger, and prove to us that we can truly overcome anything. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A brewing romantic heart, dating or new love, a happy flirtation, wearing your heart on your sleeve, or loving the idea of being in love with the idea of love, or being loved or being in love. I hope it makes sense. I said love too many times there. The thrill of the chase, going for it, the buzz of the fresh and new. Be discerning. Remember to listen to your discernment, use your discernment, listen to your intuition. That's how it is. Listen to your intuition and use your discernment. Not every offer is for us. Not every offer that comes in for you will be for you, but there will be some kind of love offer. If you should take it or leave it, that will be up to you to decide. I will never tell you what to do, but I hope the spread gave you some clarity upon your situation. And next up, I'll be doing oracles, which will have some practical advice on what to do, what to focus on at this time when this message finds you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Aquarius. Know your worth. You are enough as you are. Just by existing, you don't have to measure up or to any expectations or to anything at all. You are completely enough and whole and loved by all of the universe, even by those who don't even know it, but that is unconsciously. But you are loved by all of the universe, by everything. You are truly loved. Know your worth, step up and lead, and it's okay to be proud of your own progress. Remember where you come from, what you overcame, not to fear it or to be in an uncomfortable feeling about it, but to remember what you had the strength to overcome. Be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you, truly, and you should be too. Remember not to let it go to your head. Stay humble, but you deserve everything coming in for you in the future, which is only gonna be a better, more calm, and better quality of life overall for you. Make time for self-love and remember to forgive anyone else and of course yourself. Forgive anyone who has done you wrong. Send them loves and forgive them, and forgive yourself for having agreed to those stories and those patterns, those energies, because it is truly not who you are. You have been programmed and manipulated to do that, and you deserve better. We cannot treat others ill, or we cannot treat others badly and expect to be treated well, because that's simply not how it's going to be. When we treat others with kindness, I didn't say niceness because kindness is true and authentic. It is because kindness is the true state that we emerge from. That is an aspect of love. But me rambling again. Forgive others, forgive yourself. You did not know better at that time. You did the best with what you had. And you could do it again. You don't have to. And you don't have to be okay with what you went through. You don't have to agree or value, or either you don't have to agree with it, you don't have to acknowledge it, because truly it probably wasn't right at all. But that is why that you are so great, because you were able to overcome everything that you went through, and that has made you stronger. That has made you the more sharp, intelligent, and empathic version of yourself that you are today. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you blessings, peace, and prosperity. Be well, and love and light.